let's at least see like a 94 of some sort. Oh, we get an LTD. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? We are back on Madden 24. We got playoff promo part 2 dropping today. Got some good cards. Got some Jair Alexander and STROUD as the LTDs. The champions we'll take a look at here real quick. Seemed like a lot of quarterbacks. Where am I missing this? Here we go. Seems like a lot of quarterbacks. But, you know, if you got one on your team, I'm sure you're happy. Got Christian Harris, Isaiah Pacheco. Those guys are old. Romeo Dobbs. He had a good game. Darnell Savage. Jared Goff. I don't know if Dalton Schultz is new. But then we got Josh Allen, Vita Vea, Steven Nelson. I think that is it for the new ones. I'm unsure of Dalton Schultz. So he could be an old one. I think since he has a price, I almost guarantee he is old. I think probably I could have done it the easy way and just looked at the ones that don't have a price established, and those would be the new ones. So everyone I mentioned but Dalton Schultz, those are the new players. So, I mean, they all have good stats, but like I said, there's 1, 2, and 3 quarterbacks. So interesting. But that's all right. Like I said, if you've been hoping for that upgrade, I'm sure you're happy. I don't really care, obviously, with the Colts being out of it. I don't care too much. But for the offers today, we got this divisional fantasy bundle. So you are 2 of 3 85 plus overall players, 2 of 3 88, 2 of 3 88, and then 1 of 3 91s. So you're guaranteed 4 88s minimum, 2 85 minimums, and then 191 for 2,800. We might actually open that up today. And then also this playoff fantasy that gives you 2 of 3 82 pluses, 1 of 2 82 pluses, and 1 of 2 70 pluses. So let's just start off right now. We're going to rip CJ Stroud right here in this pack. I'm not hearing, though, that the odds are super great. We do get a plus there, and no plus there, and so we got 2 pluses in the first round, but not obviously the plus that you want to see, and another plus there, and then that pack's gonna be bad. So I don't know. All right, we're gonna add some points. We are gonna go ahead and rip this. Let me see. Did they add in just playoff packs? So they did. So 73. Oh, this is the fantasy. Wait, has it always been a fantasy? I think I don't remember the middle round being a plus round, but so they do have that for 73.5. So I guess it was a bit of a discount. But we're gonna add up some points. We're gonna rip this. We don't a lot of times rip them, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. So I'll be right back. So let's go ahead and rip this. We're gonna try to do it a little bit early. We might go do some rolls, different things like that. But I want to get this out of the way. See if we can get lucky here. I haven't been seeing them be super good. And again, I don't know if it's Rainbow Road. We get a plus there. We get 2 pluses in the first round. But I'm hearing the 91 round is the biggest disappointment. So hoping that I just want to see a 94. Like let's at least see like a 94 of some sort. Oh, we get an LTD. Let's go. Jair Alexander. Bang. Let's go. We got one. That is a huge pull. Let's go. So they do get the Rainbow Road animation. That is awesome. Bang. Just like that. Let's go. Jair Alexander. I should have checked to see what he's going for. That is crazy. What a lucky pull. That is what you want to see. Let's go. Don't even care what I pull now. We got the LTD. So, just kidding. I'm greedy and actually do want to see a 94 out of this 91 plus. I've heard that it's not great. But let's see it. 91. Come on. 91, our last chance. Show me Rainbow Road. Nope. And 91. So, yeah, nothing great there. Let's take the man that can't catch a ball. But we pulled Jair Alexander. Let's go take a look at him. Let's see what he's going for. He is going for a little over $1 million. What kind of upgrades are we looking at on this guy, though? Let's just take a peek at him here real quick. So obviously he's playoff ×3. Pick artist for 0. Short route KO, deep route KO. And deep end zone, not bad. He doesn't get deep out though. That's crazy. He doesn't even get deep out. I don't really know. I mean, I think that's kind of the problem with this guy. That's probably why he could be cheaper. So I think we definitely probably wanted to pull Stroud there. But I'm not going to complain at all. Let's just see what Stroud's going for. Let's see. So, oh, we definitely pulled the wrong one. Dang, 2.6. Go ahead and get some training, and we're gonna go ahead and rip some rolls. Just see if we can get super greedy. So, I will be back. All right, we are back. We got some training, but very interesting kind of development here. He is, oh, well, I just checked, and there's only one up, but very few up. So I'm glad that we did not just panic sell right away. And held on to him a little bit, because I think his price should go. I mean, obviously everyone says that their prices go up when out of packs, but it hasn't always been the case. There's just so many, it seems like there's so many cards coming out. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a legend this weekend, but with this playoff theme team kind of probably taking off here soon, I could see the price going up for some of those higher end ones. I just do wish he had better abilities. But we have 200,000 training here. Like most of the videos where I do training rules, I don't know that you guys want to just sit here and watch me do this the whole time, especially when I'm adding this onto an already existing video. Maybe if I did it just completely separate. Let me know if you'd like something like that. I don't know. I mean, really just like anything else. If you hit, you hit. If not, you're gonna think they're stupid. But let me know what you guys think of the promo this week, part 2. Do you like it? Do you miss maybe old formats? I know either a year or 2 years ago, every single team got a good card, not just the playoffs. I do think there should be, there can be a nice little balance maybe. I think the teams that are in the playoffs obviously deserve the playoff cards. But at the same time, anyone who's running some kind of theme team, obviously wants to see their team in the promo as well. If we don't pull an 88 on this one, we're gonna just like really confuse EA, and what we're gonna do is watch this. We're gonna show them. We're gonna open up one of these. We're gonna go ahead and pull Stroud in the first round, and they're not gonna know what hit them. And so right here. Oh, yeah, I got him. I tricked him real good. 85, 82. Okay. That's good. The whole point, we're just kind of throwing them off a little bit there. Let's go back, hop into some training. I hope, though, that because I did that, it's not going to screw me up and keep taking me back. We might have to back out. All right, so that clearly did not work. All right, so we're good. We're going to keep ripping. Like I said, I'm not going to make you guys watch all these, so we'll just kind of fast forward through these, and hopefully I'm back with you showing you some kind of sweet pull. If not, there's no point in wasting your time.
Take it away, take it on my heart. Take it away, take it on my life. How can you be gonna be one? Take it away, take it on my heart.
So we are just wrapping up that first 100,000, and not the greatest 100,000, that's for sure. I obviously didn't have any buzz back in once we pulled 188 and 191, and honestly I kind of skipped through the 91. Oh, that looks bigger. Hey, we got 94. So they changed up the animation a little bit, because that was different. So we did get a new 94, obviously. So that just completely, what am I doing? I'm trying to check his price. That completely saved that roll, but he's pretty cheap, honestly. 400,000. That's kind of the problem with them flooding it with the quarterbacks. I think Josh Allen probably would be more desirable, but I'm not going to complain. That is a huge pull, wrapping up that first 100,000. So maybe I just had to talk a little bit of crap. Maybe I just had to, let EA know I wasn't happy. But you could immediately tell there was a slight different animation. I mean, not enough to make it. I don't know why they did it, to be honest with you. Another 88 there, but I guess enough change that obviously it caught my eye, but not a huge change. I wonder if it's only for the new 94s. I bet you it is, because I bet you the old 94s, they probably can't change that animation for. So I suppose if you see that new animation, those lines, that different color blue kind of right at the start, you probably know you got something good. So anyways, we're going to keep ripping. We got about 86,000 left. Hopefully we'll see you here soon. So we're down to our last 35,000. It's been not a great second half. I think I got maybe 91, a few 98s. Nothing crazy, but nothing terrible. But I just kind of want to chat a little bit about these the first round of playoff games. Kind of see what you guys thought about them as well, because I don't know, man. They were some wild games. I actually picked, like a lot of people, I'm sure I'm in like those, you pick the teams to win. You're in a little bit of a league type thing. And I actually picked the Texans to win. I did pick the Rams to win, though. I picked the Packers to win. So the Rams, they kind of let me down, but they made it close. But otherwise, I also picked, man, I did not think the Eagles were going to collapse like they did. I mean, obviously, you look at the last 6 games or whatever, 7 games, and it's easy to say now, like, well, why'd you think they'd do better? But I mean, they got some talent. I thought they would bring it together in the playoffs, but man, you talk about just a collapse. That team couldn't tackle to save their life. That was insane. These teams, they get a little bit of momentum, like the Texans or even the Bucks. I mean, all it takes is just to get hot at the right time. And these guys are all so talented that, I mean, anyone can have a good game, at any time. So that's what I love about the playoffs. Just that win or go home mentality. Let's see. Yeah, he'll let us do it almost 2 more times. We're just going to do it. That's not smart. Don't recommend doing that, but we're going to do it. Because I never said I was a smart man. Oh, we're going to do it one more time because we can. All right, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna do it until we either get a 91 or a 94 or like CJ Stroud right here. So 92. So we're done. All right, so let's go take a look here real quick. I'm gonna add everything up again. We had 200,000 training. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna add everything up, select them, see what we ended up with. I think this is the correct amount. I could figure it out, I suppose. Yeah, I probably should. But I think this is close. So we got back 150,000. Honestly, I wouldn't say that's too bad, but let's just double check. I don't know exactly how much I had, but we're just going to go ahead and say 200,000 divided by 28. Is it 2,800 or did they make this one 2,850? Yeah, 2,850. So yeah, it should have been exactly 70. So that was right. So we put in 200,000, we got back 150. I mean, that's not bad, honestly. Anyone that's been doing rolls all year, that is not a bad ratio. That's going to be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, tune back in for some more. We'll catch you next one. Peace.